The honourable member from Summerside, Wilmot.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I won't be needing a podium. My remarks will be brief, but I do find the conversation around how staunchly we are defending the autonomy of our standing committees interesting. And I am playing fast and loose with the word interesting, I'll tell you, because we've had a great many conversations in this legislature where we have referred things to standing committees. The current education minister strongly advocated for setting up a special committee on climate change instead of passing a motion to bring us in line with what the science says we needed to do on climate change. But we had the conversation, the minister felt strongly that it should go to a standing committee, and I thought he had a great point. So I introduced that motion. I think that it's all right for us to suggest things for standing committee. We've countless motions in this House where we refer things to standing committee. So I look forward to government continuing with this vehement defending of the autonomy of standing committees in all future discussions whenever there are suggestions that we have motions to refer something to standing committee. I'm sure that the ministers and the Premier will stand up with a podium and speak at great length on how important it is that we do not ever suggest what our standing committee should look at. We very recently had the Premier introduce a motion to have the standing committee on rules explore virtual debates. You were not so strongly opposed to it then, I note. So I find it hard not to see this as a partisan move when we have one member stand up and talk out the clock, and now have another member talk about how inappropriate it is for us to refer things to standing committees. Mr. Speaker, the intent of this motion is to try to get at a long-standing problem that we have here. And I totally echo my colleague's comment that you cannot fix what went wrong, but you can fix the parts of it that were wrong that prevent it from happening in the future, which is why I am in favor of a motion to send this to a special committee, and I look forward to seeing members who are prepared to support this. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.